Going to be the first video I make here of the draft that my girlfriend and I have been doing. We kind of just mess around with certain things, mainly because I'm a nerd, and we went ahead and drafted who we would want on our Marvel's Avengers team. Basically, kind of just like a snake draft. She picked first, I picked the next two, and then it was two, two, two until the one. Um, but yeah, we'll just dive right on into it. We'll start with our first four. I'm just going to drop it down every four here. There are a few exceptions in this, mainly just due to her not watching as many of the Marvel movies as I have. But I'm allowing her to take, certain characters that are just involved in the Sonyverse, and then we did not include the Eternals at all. Because at this time she did not see the movie, so I didn't feel like that was fair. And then we did include the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, just kind of based on what the characters were like in prior ones. So it's going to have current pictures of what the Fantastic Four will be here in a few months when it releases. But aside from that, we're going to dive on into it. We're going to try to make this a minute long. But um, first and foremost, we have Maya ended up taking Scarlet Witch with her first pick. She loves Scarlet Witch, one of the most powerful beings within the Marvel Universe. And then I ended up countering back with Reed Richards and Agatha. I really just took Agatha to kind of match with Scarlet Witch a little bit. And then she followed up with Valkyrie and Gamora. She really likes Valkyrie, and Gamora likes the fighting aspect behind them. Just fine, nothing wrong with that at all. And then I ended up taking Thor and Doctor Strange. I mean, Thor, just God of Thunder, you have to have him. And then Doctor Strange, obviously, another guy you got to have. And then she followed up by taking Loki and Wolverine, two very solid picks. I like both of those. And then I came right on back with Iron Man and Black Panther. Really like both those characters. Couldn't pass on them. And then she came back with Daredevil and Hulk. A little surprised she took Daredevil, but nothing wrong with that. I don't dislike the pick whatsoever. And then I had to go with my man Tom Holland, Spider-Man. I had a choice to pick what I wanted there, and then I went with Moon Knight as well. And then she countered that with Bucky Barnes, um, and Shuri. Not quite sure what the Shuri picked there, but let her do her. I followed up with Deadpool and Shang-Chi. Really like Shang-Chi. Deadpool, obviously, you got to take him. Vision and Yelena were the next up for her. Really like both those picks. I think Yelena is a little bit better than Black Widow. And then I took Gambit and Blade immediately following that. And then she followed up with Black Widow and X-23, followed by my Groot and Rocket pick. And then she ended up taking Starlord and Venom. I allowed her to take Venom there. And then I had Namor and Man Thing. And then she follows up there with Cosmo and Mighty Thor, followed by my Punisher and the Thing. And then Captain America, Captain Marvel, they did slip down that far. Is what it is. And then Yondu, Ant-Man, Falcon. If you guys can vote to let us know who you think had the better team, go ahead.